That was just a crab roller, which I've kind of found already. That's Keyberry. That's the one that reduces, like, fairy-type moves, right? The damage taken from fairy-type moves. Honduberry, that's for EVs. That's a Tomato Berry, which is also for EVs. A fourth berry, that is a Grep Berry, also for EVs. Are Keyberries for EVs also? I don't remember them. How many berries are that? That's a Pomeg Berry. Alright. Yeah, I thought Keyberry was to reduce the damage taken from a super effective fairy-type move, but apparently not. Also, the Pokemon in there was a Crab Roller, which I kind of have on my team already, so I'm not interested in catching another one. Let's see. You look like a trainer. You flip him a Pokeball. That is not a Pokemon I have seen before. If I had to take a wild guess, I would say probably, what, Grass Fairy? Sniff, sniff, grrr. How many has that been now? I think that's like 4 or 5, something like that. Is this one of those... Oh, that's another thing. I was gonna say, is it one of those Sea Cucumber guys? But apparently not. Glowy Spot. Zygarde Cube. Alright. You there are not a trainer. Buses. Yeah, that's the point of mass transit and stuff. A whole herd of ride Pokemon like tourists stampeding together. Fascinating. Alright, I now have a Repel on, and that's going to allow me to move without getting caught by yet another Gumshoes of Fear or something. That was another Sniff Sniff Grr. That is an X accuracy, which I, again, do not care about. Possibly, like, the least of all out of all the X items, because accuracy, I don't like playing with accuracy in game. You there! Alright, that's nice. You gonna run off in a hurry? Are you actually going back to that one lady at the beginning of the route? Or are you just, like, running off to other parts of the route for me to find? Alright, fascinating. Go away. Yeah. Alright, so they've all gone back to the trainer, so after I fight this policeman... No, before I fight this policeman... You there! Okay? Are you gonna give me... Okay, so that's an Evermelt Ice. So that's something that's actually useful instead of like 20,000 Pokédollars. Or you can do that as well. Yeah, sure. Alright, so Pokemon and Stuffle, which... I don't know. I don't know if, I don't believe I've seen any of those Pokemon before, outside of battle. They remind me of Skitty, kind of. Oh, come on. Skarmory, please? I think I saw a Fira. I just hit my desk with my knee during that battle, and now my knee really hurts. That's fun. Yes, I would like another Repel. I probably would not have gone through quite as much of that if I wasn't, running in circles right there. Anyway, policeman! Take my mind off of my knee that I just hit my desk with. Ow! Something about sirens. That takedown did a lot of damage, god. Told you I need something that's defensive. So anyway, moving on. This is a very long and linear route. Oh, hi, Team Skull. How are you doing? It's been a while. Actually, it hasn't been. A bus stop. Yeah, I am trying to steal your bus stop, actually. I don't have a shovel, though. And it looks kind of heavy. Criticism, but I wish you had the ability to zoom out the battle camera a little bit, because Golbat's head was kind of obscured by its HP bar, Anyway, are you gonna fight me too? Close to level 30 on Charge-a-Bug. God, yes, bus drivers. I don't know where you're going with this. Alright. That's interesting. Dragonite! Kukui! The League? As far as I know, there's no Pokemon League in Alola, right? Unless there is, and it's just been, like, retrofitted to, like, work with the totem system or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, what's this about the bus stop? Are you really gonna just stand there waiting for the bus? What's this say? The designated bus to come and go. Oh, so I have to go up the mountain and actually wait for the bus. That is a shaking tree. Skarmory, please? Oh, cool. Drifloon's evolving. I thought you evolved at like level 33, but apparently you're gonna grow up a little bit earlier than I expected. Which I'm very okay with, because Drifloon's HP is wonderful. Alright. Hello, Drifloon. The girl lady has evolved. Or Drifblim, rather. I'm gonna have to get used to saying that, because Drifblim is a weirder word to say than Drifloon. Wonderful. I don't suppose Charge-a-Bug's evolving too, is it? I think somebody told me that Charge-a-Bug is, that's like a Pokemon that have to evolve in a certain location. Sort of like the, like Glaceon and Leafeon and Magnezone and Probopass and stuff. But anyway, I am 22% through the Alolan Pokedex. I don't remember which one, Drifblim is native to. I think it was the first one, Melee, but I'm not sure. Anyway, Skarmory! So I got 2 Pokedex entries at once here. Alright, so I sent Skarmory to a box there, which I'm kind of wondering if it's a bad idea. It might have been a better idea to replace the Comfrey on my team, even if I don't plan on using it. Because, like, if I need to sack something off, Skarmory would be a good choice because of all the resistances and immunities that it has. But anyway, Mount Hokulani? Game, why do you do this to me? My tongue is gonna, like, go on strike by the end of this playthrough. It's the second tallest mountain in Alola. The tallest? Which island? Oh, hi. The music just stopped. Like, that's something I always notice in video games, is when the music just stops. Like, I don't always actually notice the music in video games. Like, unfortunately, I haven't noticed as much of the music as I would have liked to in this game, because people tell me it's really good. But I definitely notice when it's not there. Lana Kila. I want to say that's very similar to the name of a real mountain in Hawaii. Or, well, Hawaii basically is a chain of mountains sticking out of the ocean, but you get what I mean? It looks familiar. I want to say there's an actual observatory on a mountain with a name that looks something like that. I have to look that up in editing. Future self, I'm giving you work to do. Stop complaining. Alright, anyway, so we're going to the observatory in-game, as it happens, and the Elite Four, so there is an Elite Four in this game. Yeah, Kiddos and Alola. The World Champion. Oh, so is that what Red and Blue are doing in this game? I don't know. If they would, like, bring back something like the Pokemon World Tournament, I would be very happy about that. So anyway, you are a guy standing by a truck with an Exeggutor on the face. The Exeggutor Express. Oh, you're the bus driver. No, I don't really want to. I want to go and do whatever I have to do here first. Yeah, thank you. I can walk through there. No, I would not really like to refresh the repel. Is that tall grass, or is that just, like, decoration? Oh, cool. That's a Mudbray. What do you have to say? That's nice. So you can just, like, climb up the mountain. Trainers! Can I actually talk to you from across... I can't actually talk to you from across the fence. That's a little bit weird. Cinderguard! Alright, the second tallest mountain. I know that already. Pokemon are in space, too. Yeah, let me introduce you to this thing called Deoxys that just, like, out and attacked me in the Delta episode, previous game. Anyway, I don't really need a heal, do I? I think that was a Skarmory silhouette. Yay, Skarmory! Alright, so again, whether or not I end up using this thing on my team, I don't want to catch it. So last time, I did a little bit less than half with Spark, but that was a couple levels ago. So now I'm probably going to be doing a little bit more than half with Spark. And, I don't know, maybe a critical hit would bring it down to a catching range. Yeah, that brought it down into the yellow, and you got paralyzed, which is fantastic. I am going to go and use Crunch, because that is a neutral hit, not same type attack bonus. It's like Skarmory's defense. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Anyway, so we're gonna be using the Pokeball, hopefully with a little bit more luck than I was before. 1! No, not even. Alright, so this time, without that's Swift. Without accidentally hitting you with the move, I am going to go and check another Pokeball. And this Pokeball will have better luck than the first one, won't it, game? Won't it? No, apparently it won't. Alright, well, third time's the charm. Because that's what I say every single time it comes down to the third Pokeball. Let's switch out of here, because I want Aragog to get the experience, and therefore get the level. Let's see, Grey Lady should be able to tank hits, right? You have Air Cutter, I think you have a Swift, which is a normal move, which I am immune to. That's Fury Attack, so that's another normal move, which I am immune to. Pokeball! 4th time's the charm? What's the most Pokeballs it's taking me to ever catch something? I want to say, like, a Metapod of all things, or maybe it was a Butterfree. It took, like, 7 or 8 back in the beginning on the first island, but I can't remember exactly. Anyway, you're paralyzed, and, let's see, we're going to be doing this again. So Dragonite used a Pokeball for, what is this? I've lost track. This is like the 6th, 5th? No, there will be a 7th or 6th. Air Cutter. Avoided the attacks. That's, it's very convenient. How many did I have? I think I had 37 when I started chucking them, and now I'm down to, what? This is 32, counting this one? No? Alright. Yeah, you're gonna use Fury Attack. You have a lot of moves that can't hit me, which I am happy about. I'm down to 32, so I've used 5. This is going to be 6, so I was a little ahead of myself the last time. Pokeball! 1. No, oh come on. Can I use, like, if I use Acrobatics, will that do little enough damage to not KO it? I don't want to hit it again. Because, like, I don't want to risk KOing it, because these things aren't the most common Pokemon to find. No! Once again. Perfect. Yeah, stop using Fury Attack. Just hit the surrender button or something like that, and let yourself be caught. I don't know. What is this, 8, 9? And again, 1 shake. This is gonna be like Skarmory. See, I had an easier time catching Primal Kyogre in Alpha Sapphire, like in a single nest ball. See, like, why can't you make my life as easy as Primal Kyogre did? Thank you very much! Alright, I still find it hilarious. Back in Alpha Sapphire 2 years ago, like, I caught Primal Kyogre in a single nest ball, and, like, every single one of my friends had to spend, like, 3 or 4 software sets and, like, 500,000 Pokeballs trying to catch the thing. And, some people were very upset at me for having such good luck. And, yeah, I know that's never gonna happen again. Anyway,